Okay, so today I'm talking about mixed numbers and improper fractions. So right here is 5 2/3. These 5 whole pieces right here represents the 5 wholes of thirds, actually. My bad. And these 2 slices of pizza out of the 3 slices of pizza, which makes the whole pizza, represents the 2/3 of pizza that they have. Let's say that they have some pizza, or they bought pizza, and one person ate a slice. And they originally had 6. So what we're trying to do is to make this mixed number into an improper fraction right here, which is 17/3. So what we already know is that there's 3 slices of pizza out of each whole pizza, and there's 2 pieces of slice out of one pizza because one piece of pizza was eaten. So one way that we can turn this into an improper fraction is by multiplying. So we would multiply 5 times 3, and we would get 15. Then we would add 2, and 15 plus 2 is 17. Then we would put that over the original denominator, which was 3, or just over the denominator that we had. So we would multiply, so we would multiply the whole number that's cutting off the page there, isn't it? Let me just scratch that out. The whole number by the denominator and then we would add that number by the numerator. And then after that, our last step would to put that number over the denominator. Okay, I will give you a second to write that down if needed. Okay, so now if we wanted to change this mixed number back into, this improper fraction, back to actually this mixed number, then we would have to divide. What we would do here is top dog. Top dog goes in the house. Okay? So top dog would be 17, so it would be 17 divided by 3 over here. And then we would have, if you were looking at it, we would have 17 in here and 3 right here. So the highest that 3 can go in the 17 would be 5, because 5 times 3 is 15. If we were to subtract that 15, we would have 2. We would have 5, and we put the 2, the remainder, which is 2, becomes the numerator, and then the denominator stays 3. And we would have 5 2/3 as our mixed number. So right here, 17, we have our 17 divided by our 3. And the remainder becomes the numerator. in the mixed number. And let me just fix this right here because this is kind of off. I'm sorry if it's been like that and I haven't noticed. Okay. So, right here, down here, we have, hold on, let me like zoom in, just in case you can't see. I'm going to fix that for you, because yes, I probably should have, and fix that and just like, okay. Now down here, we have two little like clouds that could be useful to put some notes in. So in this cloud over here, we should always remember to multiply the denominator then add, because sometimes I am actually known to mix up the denominator and numerator, and sometimes I end up multiplying 5. If it was doing this and I accidentally did it backwards, I would have accidentally did 5 times 2 plus 3 and then went with that answer. And 5 times 2 would have been 10 plus 3 would have been 13, which would have been the wrong number because that wouldn't have been the right improper fraction for over here in this section. Now, over here, so you always remember, up here, like it says top dog, always goes in the house. Okay. Down here, we have some practice problems. So, this one says 3 1/8. So, if we were to change that into an improper fraction, we would have to multiply 3 times 8, and 3 times 8 is 24. And then we would add 1, which would be 25. And the improper fraction would be 25 over 8. Okay. Now, if we were to take 2 3/5 and turn it into